This first set of exercises is to develop your hamstring strength. So the first thing we're going to need is a band, which should be tied together. I'm going to give you a couple options of exercises you can try. So we'll start with this one. If it's too hard, I'll show you an easier version, and if it's too easy, I'll show you a way to amp up the intensity. So you're going to need a chair. For balance, you're going to loop the band around one foot, make a little twist and put the other foot through. The foot that you're curling is going to have a little bit of resistance now. So you'll do some curls and you'll feel some tension in the band and then back down. Standing up nice and tall, working this hamstring muscle right here. We're going to shoot for 2 sets of 10, but feel free to play around with that number as you see fit. A second option you can use if that first hamstring exercise was a little bit too challenging is to simply find a chair, sit in it, and perform some seated hamstring slides. So what that will look like, you're just going to sit down. Whatever leg you're working on will be out in front of you. You're just going to slide the leg towards you and then slide it back out. So as you slide the leg towards you, you'll get that hamstring muscle activated. If this is difficult, you can always put a towel underneath your leg so that you get a little more slide happening. Same thing, try and shoot for 2 sets of 10, but again, feel free to move that number around as your endurance improves and the exercise gets too easy, or if you need to start with a lower number, go ahead and start there. If you still need a little bit more of a challenge and you happen to have an exercise ball sitting around your house, this is something you can use for your hamstrings as well. You're going to lie down. You can use both leg or one leg. Both leg is harder, so I'm going to demonstrate one. You can roll the ball towards you and then push down, lifting up from your hamstring. For more of a challenge, both legs go on the ball. You're going to press down and bridge up. If you don't have an exercise ball available at home, you can still do a hamstring bridge. You're going to start in the same position, but you're going to have your feet a little bit further away from your body. This biases the hamstrings. And you're going to lie down, try and lift your hips up. You should feel it in these muscles back here, and lower. You can also try this with one leg, just like that, to really increase the strengthening.